Hi everyone, my name's Jess, aka Colouring Bumblebee, and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. I wanted to start off today's video by just saying a massive thank you for all the comments, likes, views, watches, support I got on my very first video last week. It really means so much to me that you all enjoyed my videos, and I'm really looking forward to making some more. I've got a few days off work, so I'm going to spend some time filming some videos over the next 3 days. And I'm going to start off today with my January to February haul. And I bought a lot of books these past 2 months. There are 25 here. So we've got a lot to get through, so let's get straight into it. So first up, I did an order on Amazon Japan. I saw that Makiko In had just recently released this new beautiful book, I think at the end of last year. And I had their previous book, the Eerie's sketchbook, which I absolutely adore, and I really need to colour some more in it. So yeah, I got this one first. We'll try and do some quick flips. Yeah, I just really love the wreath designs on all these pages and how you've got some smaller elements the next page, and how every image has got a mixture of animals, flowers, small objects. It's a really beautiful, unique book. I'm actually planning to colour this Easter page with Tonya, probably towards the end of this month. So yeah, looking forward to colouring that. That's the Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends by Makiko In. Next up, I've got Eerie's newest book. As soon as I saw that she had also released a new book as well as Makiko In, I went straight to Amazon Japan and thought I'd place an order for a few books there. And this one, I believe, is called the World Literature book. So it's all based on famous authors and their writings. So we got like Mania. Not sure what that is. I think this is Heidi, or no, Anne of Green Gables. This one, Heidi, is also in this book. Got the Jungle Book here. This one's Heidi, the mountains and the goats. I saw Jodie from JI Colorist colour this page, and it's really cute. Really need to start colouring in this book. There are some gorgeous pages. So yeah, that is Eerie's World Fairy Tale book. No, not World Fairy Tale, World Literature book by Eerie. Then I've been waiting to get this for ages, as it wasn't available on Amazon UK and it was quite expensive on Amazon Japan, but it's recently gone down. I think I paid about £8 to £10 for this, so I thought that was pretty reasonable. Romantic Country, the third tale, and I actually think that this is my favourite of all the Romantic Country books. I love how it's detailed but not too detailed. Got a range of seasonal pages. So many fun images to colour in this one. This is a whip I've got as a buddy colour with Colouring with Amy. This has been going on since last month. Thank you for being so patient with me. I am working on it. It's just taking a while. Yeah, so many more pages that I just love to colour in here. So yeah, that was Romantic Country, the third tale. Next up, I got some more mythographic books that have been on my wish list. I had Voyage, which came out, I think, in 2022. 2022, it says here. And I think this is actually one of my favourites. I love every single image in this book, and I can't wait to colour more. I recently did a buddy colour with Colouring with Kate on Instagram, and I love how the page turned out. Yeah, so many beautiful pages in this book. There is the page I coloured last month. Yep, Mythographic Voyage by Joseph Kattenbang. I got another Joseph Kattenbang mythographic book, this time Eerie, and I've got some pages marked here to colour that I just haven't got round to doing yet. I'm really loving the mythographic books at the moment. The line art is detailed but not too complicated, at least the ones that I've got so far. And I just feel like every page I colour turns out beautifully. That was Mythographic Eerie. And I finally decided to get some RJHP books. I've been looking at his work for ages and I absolutely love it. I don't know why it took me so long to get them because they are all such cute books. It does have 2 sets of images, which isn't my favourite thing, but I do like how he's got the images with a difference. Duplicates with a difference is how he calls it. I think my favourite difference is this bug catcher page. He's in the glass jar, and in the other one he's looking really confident. This one he's looking super scared in the jar. I love the difference between that one. So I do like how he makes small changes, so it's not like you're colouring the exact same image twice, if you even want to colour it twice. I do have some pages picked out. I'm thinking of either colouring this one, the collector, the crazy cat lady, Home for Lost Cats, or Wizard of Oz with All My Heart page. Let me know which one you'd like to see me colour in the comments, and I will try and get it done this month. If not, probably the start of next month. So yeah, that's RJHP Lost and Found. And at the same time, I also got Serendipity. And oh my gosh, that one is so cute. I need to colour that. It's giving such spring vibes. Yeah, another really gorgeous book. I like how there's some Christmassy pages here, which I'll save for the end of the year. Got Alice in Wonderland stuff, Mr. Fogarty. And again, the duplicates with a difference. So you've got the black background with slight changes and the regular lineup. So yeah, RJHP Serendipity. Then another new artist to me is Tatiana Berov, although it says Tanya Berov here. And A Nice Little Town of 6. I've had my eye on these books for such a long time, and I finally thought, let's get it. I was particularly inspired by Disney Megs, who does colours a page in this book every month, and I always love how her pages turn out, so I decided to get this one. I think that one is my favourite page, but I don't want to colour it first. I do have a couple of buddy colours scheduled in here. I am due to colour this teapot page with Colourful Diary, and I'm working on this page at the moment. Yeah, liking how it's turning out. Shouldn't take too much long to complete, just got to do some more pencil work over the top. Yeah, it's a Nice Little Town 6. I always look at Colouring Heaven and to see what they're releasing each month. I always love flicking through their books when I go into Tesco or WH Smith. But most of the time the books, the line art isn't necessarily my style, but this one really caught my eye. And then I found out that it was the same book that Disney Megs and Amanda Colours, their Facebook group Colour With Us, they are doing a full book colour along in the Magic Jars Colouring Book Cafe book. And so I did some investigating, and the images are exactly the same, just these are a tad smaller, and this one has 8 unique new images in this book. So I think it's the first 7 and then one random one later on. But yeah, I've been wanting to get the Magic Jars book to colour along with Disney, Megs and Amanda, but never got round to it, so as soon as this one came out I thought I'd snatch it up. And at the same time I got the Alice in Wonderland special, which I really regretted not getting when it came out in stores. That was when I just started my colouring journey, so I was unsure about colouring portraits still, and I really regretted not getting it because the artwork is so cute. really love the faces she does, how it's a mixture of portraits and animals. As soon as I got this, I did a bit of colouring in it. I did this alcohol marker base. I just need to come back and do the pencil shading over the top, so it shouldn't take too much longer to complete. Just need to get on with it. But yeah, I could really see myself colouring every page in this one, so I decided to get it with the Magic Jars one. So that was the Colouring Heaven Alice in Wonderland special. This was by Eva Nikunen. Next up, we've got Astrology Colouring by Anna Yaren, or Jarin, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And I was completely influenced to get this because of Amy Wardart. She coloured the dragon page for the Year of the Dragon. Let me see if I can find it. And I really loved the way she coloured it and thought, I need to get my hands on this book. Coming up soon. There it is. I just thought that was so beautiful, and I really love this bunny one. Need to do that soon. Yeah, I really loved all the pages in this. I love doing astrology colouring, and I love how it's not just the traditional 12 star signs. You've also got the Chinese zodiac, and you've got, like, I think Celtic zodiacs, other kinds of zodiacs, the Vedic, an Indian astrology one, Native American, Mayan, Egyptian, Celtic, and you've also got some of the elements in here, which is really fun. So yeah, super gorgeous book. Glad that I finally added it to my collection. Then I decided to do a Lyrica order. This was the first time I ever ordered from there, and this was inspired by Disney Meg's colouring. She's always talking about Lyrica, and I used her discount code to get 10% off my very first order. I'm going to add my own discount code in the description, so if you ever want to order from Lyrica and it's your first time ever, you can get 10% off. It's really easy to order. You just translate the website into English rather than French, and everything is really simple. If you need any more help or advice on it, I'm happy to talk to you. If you want to ask a comment down below or DM me, I'm happy to. They're really kind of friendly. There was an issue with my order, which I will talk about in a minute. But the first one I got was Noonaw Therapy, or Teddy Bear Therapy. And for some reason, this book wasn't showing up in Amazon UK for ages, unlike the Boule de Poire previous book by Diane Defoe. And I just think this is so cute. I love a book that represents lots of different seasons. This one is more randomly spread out than the Boule de Poire Furballs book, which is more set into distinct seasons and it doesn't chop and change. Like you can see, for example, here, where's a good example? Like you've got a Christmassy page there and a spring page there, so it's more dispersed throughout the book, which I'm not sure which I prefer. Both are quite nice. Sometimes it's nice to have all the seasons in one place, but sometimes it's nice to not necessarily have pages that are related to a specific season. Like this one could be any season. Yeah, beautiful book by Diane Defoe, Noonaw Therapy. And this was the book that gave me some trouble on Lyrica. I ordered this book and it said it was arriving. They showed me the invoice details, but instead I received this book, which I was a bit confused at. I was like, I don't remember ordering it, but I flicked through and it's such a cute book, this. So I emailed them and I double checked my order to see if it was a mistake on their end or a mistake on my end. And it was on their end, so I emailed them. I was a bit worried about contacting them in case they didn't understand me asking in English, but they replied really quickly the next day and apologised for it, said that the other book had gone out of stock and I could either get a full refund or wait until it returned to stock. So I said I was happy to wait, as I absolutely adore this book. And literally the next day they said, oh, we've got one available in stock, so we'll send it to you now. And I thought, brilliant. So I got this book. I'd seen it online, and even just by the cover, I knew I was going to love it. I love sketchy Disney sort of concept art sketchwork, and oh, I just think it's so cute. And all these images, I mean, look at Dory. Just look at all of them. I did start one page. This was inspired by Disney Meg's colouring. Last month, her Colour Disney challenge was up. So I did an alcohol marker base for this, along with her. I was watching her video and sort of colouring along with her. And I just need to go back and do the pencil shading. That's a bit of a theme with me. I'll do the alcohol marker base and then I'll sort of lose inspiration for a page and leave it for a while, come back to it later and finish it off. So yeah, I just need to finish that one off. But yeah, so many other gorgeous pictures that I really need to get around to colouring soon. So this is Petit Poupée. I think it stands for Little Dolls by Disney Art Therapy. And then I got two of the Colorage Mystère books. I got Vitro and Nature. These are two that I've had on my wish list for ages. And as I did my first Lyrica order, I thought I'd pop them on as well. If you don't want to see the answers for these, please look away now and I will quickly flip through them if you're interested. I absolutely love the look of the stained glass colouring. And I've coloured quite a few pictures already in this book. Yeah, there's one. So yeah, that was Disney Vitro and Disney Nature. I'll do a quick flip of the solutions. I like how this one is slightly seasonal as well. And there's big, bold sections of colours, which I really enjoy in these books. Yeah, I've done a few coloured pages in this one as well. I'll show you one of them. I did Lady. How cute. Yeah, that was all of my books I ordered from Lyrica. As I said, I will put the link for that in the description down below. I'm just adding this clip on at the end because I realised I forgot to include it in my haul. And this was the other thing I ordered from Lyrica, the Disney Mini Portraits bookmarks. And I decided to get these so I could use them to mark my completed pages at the end of the month, so it would be easier for me to find them when I'm doing these sorts of completed pages. I've only done one so far, so I need to get a move on, but a really quick, easy colour. I'll show you the one that I've already done. It was just this simple Pluto one. And I've also started working on this Aristocat ones, which I need to finish up soon. So yeah, that is actually the end of my order from Lyrica. Then I got the Night Voyage. And this is a book that, when I first saw it, I wasn't too keen because it is quite a detailed book. There's a lot of line work, a lot of small items, but then as I saw more and more people colouring it, specifically I think I saw Coloured with Maya colour a page in here, and I just needed to have it, so I found it for a good price on eBay, picked it up. This is one of my favourite pages. I'm currently colouring a page in this book at the moment with... Oh, who's it with? This is the page I'm colouring together. Just find out who it's with. It's with Diane Dreams in Colour. Sorry, Diane. Yeah, so we're both working on this page. I've really enjoyed colouring the bear. These gold sections took me a whole evening one night. But I spent a lot of time working on it and I'm really happy with the result. Yeah, can't wait to see this whole page filled with colour. Yeah, that was the Night Voyage. Then I had to get the newest Lulu Mayo book. This is A Million Baby Animals, and this might possibly be my new favourite Lulu Mayo. I love colouring little animals, and these are all just so adorable. I do have a page planned to colour in here with someone. It's this deer page. Haven't started yet, but I will get round to it before the end of this month. I absolutely love these otters. Look how cute that is. And I like how there's a large variety of animals. Like you've got kangaroos and koalas, as well as some of the more classic Lulu May animals. Like I love these lambs, seals. Yeah, got some traditional, but also some unique animals in Lulu May's beautiful style. That was A Million Baby Animals. And I was a bit late at getting this book as it released just before Valentine's Day, but I didn't get it until after. But I think there's a few pages which are Valentine's themed in here, but the majority of them are just these really cute dessert themed animals. I love this. I want to do it like a Neapolitan style ice cream. I think that would be really cute. I've just been busy with a lot of buddy colours at the moment, and I got a lot of books last month and the month before. So it's been a bit of a struggle to colour in all of these new books. Oh, that's one I'd marked. Why did I mark that one? Oh, this was for Olga Rani's Finding Colour prompt for ice cream. I was going to colour this, but I never got round to it. How to play catch up. Yeah, some absolutely adorable pictures in this. This is my favourite. I think the red panda with the buns are so cute. Yeah, 50 dessert themed miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. And I got Tarot Colouring by Alexis E. Thompson. I've seen this featured a lot on Candace's Happy Catastrophes channel for Colour the Tarot. And it's been on my wish list for a while, but it's actually been unavailable on Amazon UK for a few months, and the price recently dipped to about, I think it was £6. So I snatched it up. And there are so many gorgeous pages in here. I do have a buddy colour with Candace in here, as well as one with, oh, I've forgotten who it's with. Once I get to it, I'll find the name. So this is the buddy colour I've got with Candace that I've done a marker base so far for. And this is the other buddy colour that I have with Inside the Lines, Outside the Box on Instagram. I believe she's finished her page, so I need to get colouring it. But yeah, I love colouring tarot themed things. I don't necessarily believe in tarot, but I like the imagery. Yeah, so I should hopefully have 2 pages done this soon. Tarot Colouring by Alexis E. Thompson. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I am doing the Complete Mini Mania hashtag, where we're working through the first volume of the book, colouring 1 page every month. But sometimes I want to colour more than 1 page a month. And so I thought I'd get the second volume so I can colour it alongside the first one. The back half of the images are this light grey line up with a black backing, and the first half of the images are a black outline with white backing paper. And yeah, I just think this is so cute. So many cute spring pages as well, so need to get colouring this over the next couple of months. I love this autumn page as well. You know, I've got to love this one with all the bees. I think I might colour this one first. Yeah, just absolutely adorable, like all of her books. It's Mini Mania Volume 2. Hannah Carlson is someone that I'm building my collection up slowly, as her books are a little pricier compared to other people's. So I got 2 last month. Got Summer Nights, and I have wanted this one for ages. I just love every single page in this. It is gorgeous. I do have a buddy colour in this book that I have not started yet, but I'm planning to over the next few days, so I'm off work. And it's a page right at the front, this pocket watch, so I can't wait to colour that. I do have an idea, no idea for the background, but I'll get to that point when I get to it. So that is Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson. And I also got Spirit Animals by Hannah Carlson. And this book took me a while to start to enjoy the artwork because I wasn't a big fan of colouring portraits until recently, and this book pretty much has a portrait on every double page, so it was quite intimidating to me. But the more I saw coloured in it, the more I was like, I need this book. I like the idea of creating a cohesive double spread using the same colour palettes for both pages. Hoping to colour in this one next month, as I'm colouring in Summer Nights this month. Not sure which page to start with yet. But yeah, that is Spirit Animals. Beautifully beautiful book by Hannah Carlson. I'm now only missing Magical Dawn and Jewellery box from her older set of books. So those are next on my wish list. It'll probably be a few more months till I get those. Need to colour more in these books first. And finally, we have Fairy Wonderland by Fabiana Attanasio. I very rarely pre-order books, but I just knew with the theme and the cover art and the few preview pages on Instagram and on the Amazon listing, I knew I was going to absolutely adore this book. So I decided to pre-order it. However, the day it was literally meant to arrive, Amazon gave me an email and say it's out of stock. So I was a bit frustrated. I got it just at the end of last month, so it just about made it into this haul. And I'm so glad I've got it, finally. But yeah, it took a long time and has me a bit disappointed on the sort of pre-ordering from Amazon. I know other people had issues with this book as well, but the artwork is stunning in this. Can't wait to start colouring in it. Yeah, so it was a long wait, but I think it was worth the wait because it is a beautiful book. So that's it. That was my final book from my January to February colouring book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which is your favourite book down in the comments and any other videos you would like me to make next. I think I'm going to do a colouring book collection, colouring supplies collection, but any other ideas would be greatly appreciated. So thank you everyone for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!